Pressure mounts on CBS, Paramount as judge declares motion to dismiss Trump's $20 billion lawsuit, moot. Trump has accused CBS, Paramount of election interference through news distortion. President Trump scored a victory on Tuesday when a judge deemed CBS and Paramount's motion to dismiss, moot, as his election interference and news distortion lawsuit moves forward. Trump filed a $10 billion lawsuit against CBS News in October, alleging election interference over its handling of a 60 Minutes interview, accusing the network of aiding his Democrat rival Vice President Kamala Harris through deceptive editing 1 month before the election. Last week, Trump's legal team amended the original lawsuit after the release of the unedited transcript and raw footage of its controversial 60 Minutes interview. The lawsuit added CBS News parent company, Paramount Global, as a defendant, citing how the 60 Minutes election special was platformed on its Paramount Plus streaming service. The lawsuit added Representative Ronnie Jackson, Republican Texas, as a plaintiff and increased the damages claim to $20 billion. U.S. District Judge Matthew J. Kaczmarek denied a motion from CBS and Paramount seeking to dismiss for failing to state a claim and for improper venue. Plaintiffs add a defendant, a plaintiff, and a litany of factual allegations and legal claims in their amended complaint. Accordingly, the motions are denied as moot, Kaczmarek ruled in a court filing obtained by Fox News Digital. CBS sought to dismiss the case because it believes Texas is an improper venue, with the case being transferred from Texas to New York as an alternative. Kaczmarek's ruling means it will remain in Texas for the time being. CBS and Paramount have 21 days to renew the motion to dismiss based on the amended complaint. Kaczmarek added, "Nothing in this order shall be construed as a determination on the merits of either plaintiffs' or defendants' substantive arguments and claims in the motions or amended complaint." The victory for Trump comes as pressure continues to build on CBS. Last week, the FCC released the raw transcript and footage handed over by CBS News, which showed CBS News had aired only the first half of Harris's response to 60 Minutes correspondent Bill Whitaker's question about Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu not listening to the Biden administration in a preview clip that aired on Face the Nation, but CBS aired only the second half of her response during the primetime special. "But it seems that Prime Minister Netanyahu is not listening," Whitaker said in the October 2024 interview. The Wall Street Journal said that your administration has repeatedly been blindsided by Netanyahu, and in fact, he has rebuffed just about all of your administration's entreaties. "Well, Bill, the work that we have done has resulted in a number of movements in that region by Israel that were very much prompted by, or a result of many things, including our advocacy for what needs to happen in the region. And we're not going to stop doing that. We are not going to stop pursuing what is necessary for the United States to be clear about where we stand on the need for this war to end," Harris responded. New FCC Chair Brendan Carr ordered CBS News to hand over the unedited transcript as part of its investigation into whether the network violated the FCC's news distortion policy after a complaint was filed. In the preview clip that aired on Face the Nation, Harris was asked why it seemed like Netanyahu wasn't listening to the U.S. "Well, Bill, the work that we have done has resulted in a number of movements in that region by Israel that were very much prompted by, or a result of, many things, including our advocacy for what needs to happen in the region," Harris responded in the Face the Nation clip. Harris was mocked by conservatives for offering a lengthy word salad to Whitaker. But when that same question aired the following night in the primetime election special, a shorter, more focused answer from the vice president followed. "We are not going to stop pursuing what is necessary for the United States to be clear about where we stand on the need for this war to end," Harris said in the primetime special. Critics accused CBS News of editing Harris's word salad answer to shield the vice president from further backlash, and there were calls for the network to release the full transcript after it only shared transcripts of what had aired. CBS News refused to release the raw transcript until the FCC got involved. CBS parent company Paramount Global is reportedly considering settling the suit ahead of a planned merger with Skydance Media in hopes of preventing potential retribution by Trump's FCC, which has the authority to halt the multi-billion-dollar transaction. Sherry Redstone, Paramount's controlling shareholder, is reportedly in favor of settling with the president.